Hey guys, Dice 15 here with another videos time, and we're back with another WWE Elite Collection figure review. WWE figure review, whatever we want to call it. Well, we're reviewing the Elite 75. If we back it up a little bit, the Hurricane figure. So, yeah, another like superstar I can really remember back in the day. Like I said, and maybe a little bit in 2005, and a little bit more in 2010, 2011, somewhere. Whenever like Hurricane helms put back on the mask and everything, and the cape, everything, and I love they returned back to the Royal Rumble a few times, and even coming in AEW for a little bit. I don't know if he's officially on there or just working backstage or something along to that. But yeah, to go over the box real quick, it's just kind of like all the rest of them from the Elite 80 and stuff like that. We got WWE Elite Collection, the Hurricane, and red and black swoosh on the other side with white. Series 75, which again, Elite Series 75, True Effects, WWE logo, a picture of the Hurricane flying through the air, or at least just doing a cross by. Profile shot of the Hurricane, Elite Collection down here, and just a bio of the Hurricane. He won the European Champion, the Cruiserweight Champion, the World Tag Championships a few times. But yeah, and then just has a bio right there. You can just, again, stand back. There's a Hurricane coming through. Oh, and then, like I said, just WWE's resident superhero. WWE's resident and caped hero has a force of nature, choke slamming for truth and justice. What's up with that? Sorry, I can't say it like him, but I just don't feel. I just don't want to do that right. Go too far with that, but yeah. And then the rest of the figures on the wave. Still need to get Seth Rollins, Jeff. I'm not really sure. I do want to get Kalisto, but I do have Pete Dunne and Hurricane. I don't have Mandy Rose, and I don't know if I'll get it. But I might have to get it for my display since she's currently the NXT Women's Champion. That's enough of the box. Now let's move on with some of the accessories and then the figure itself. So for the accessories, we just have like a few accessories. No title belts or anything other like weapons or something on the lines of that. This is just another like kind of almost basic assortment of accessories. We do have 2 pairs of interchangeable hands and his cape. Just to go over the hands real quick, we do have the Michael hands. Surprisingly, I don't have. I'm not even sure if I want to put them on because I might actually just keep the fisted hands. But here's the Mike Holland hands, just their standard Mike Holland hands with kind of Caucasian skin tone, white. You kind of get the point. But yeah, we get that, and then the Earth's interchangeable hands. We just get the fist. Again, good for punching, good for superhero poses and stuff like that. And like I said, this is the same like taped up hands, which again we'll go into more later. But the biggest thing I do want to go over is the cape accessory, and this is just so good. And I really love this figure overall. Again, I still want to get the Chase variant though. I want to hunt down that Chase variant before getting the Legends series. Yeah, so this is the regular version, just to kind of clarify. But yeah, it's just I really like it. We got the Hurricane logo right there, and the rest of it's just green. Again, the same thing goes for it. It's just a sheen. Okay, it looks really cool. The sheen, everything, and we do got Velcro right there for the cape part to go around his neck, which I am going to show right now. You'll see it now, and then you'll see it at the end of the video, and I actually want to throw in stuff I don't usually throw in with other figure reviews, but yeah. Just to go over it real quick, like I said, he just wrapped it around his neck right there, and sorry for not getting it, and then just snap it on, and there you got the cape, which I can't say that's my best like thing with the cape, but again, and you kind of have to fill with it, and I don't know, it's probably just good enough, but yeah, you'll see at the end of the video. But yeah, the cape looks good, really like it's cloth and everything. But yeah, really looks good on the figure. Now let's go over the figure itself. So here's the Hurricane figure itself, and I really do love this. Again, Hurricane was another one of those superstars I do remember from when I was a kid. I think even a little bit in 2002 and then 2003. But again, I don't know. There's a lot of things going on during the day, and like I said, we do have the Hurricane right here, and everything looks pretty cool. Tire-wise, everything, I do wish I had the Chase variant to do a review, but again, this is the regular version. I don't think I ever saw the Chase in stores, but once I saw this figure, I definitely had to buy it. Alright, but yeah, we got pretty much what the Hurricane wears, but going with the head sculpt first, yeah, we got the Hurricane. I like the facial expression, that's basically what Hurricane would look like. It's just a face expression that Hurricane would do. And stuff like that. We got the mask with the silver trim and the black. I got the eyes and the beard. Got the green hair, which looks awesome. Just having the top part like green and going into the black and stuff like that. I like the little top here with this kind of like scale nails, even though that is a little missing. I will say there was a little QC issue where it's not lined up too well. And same thing over here. I don't know if it's supposed to be lined up or something. On the lines of that, Hurricane logo looks okay. Looks very good. I don't think there's anything. It does continue more into the added crunch here. Looks pretty cool. Got tights with the kind of like scale wave Hurricane thing. Again, looks pretty good. There's a little paint chipping QC issue right there, but nothing too much. We got the white right there with the trim around the boots, and again, they're using a short kick pads mold. Short kick pad mold that they've been using with most of the stuff like Gargano and stuff on the lines of that, but yeah. Do have the white trim and the green. And again, there's nothing too much I can go over. And then there's the hands, like I said. And for the fisted hands, and like I said, these are good for superhero poses and stuff like that. Just to give you one right now. And yeah. Really like the figure overall. Like the looks of the figure overall, and now let's go over. Just to go over real quick, it's almost just the same as the other articulations. The articulation for the other figures, again, you got side-to-side movements right there. You get head pivots. You go up and down. Can't go too far up, but you can try to get up and up. And again, you kind of can do it with the ab crunch, which also just show you the ab crunch. It goes this far down and this far up. Again, like I said, the logo does continue a little bit, and like I said, can't say you can like do the whole up thing anyway, but yeah, they've got that 360, the arms right there, and then you can do a T-pose, and the arms can, as a bicep swivel, so you can pull off your superhero poses and stuff like that, and stuff. It does have a single joint elbow right here, and then does have a hinge at the hands and the 360 around and stuff like that. And like I said, I already showed the ab crunch. And then you got a waist swivel as usual. The legs do move out this far. And these do have the Pycon joints, but again, like I said, it still moves pretty well. And then you can just kick this far. Can't go too far to cut the butt and everything. And you have a joint knees right there, and then you have the thigh cut right there, and your boot swivel like that, and then you can feet do hinge up and down, and do have a little bit of ankle tilt. Everything you have for the Hurricane to be the superhero he needs to be. And now onto some figure comparisons. So here's the Hurricane with a few other Maxmen and that he are cross paths or teamed up with, like Kane here. And I don't have like a Ruthless Aggression Kane, which and also, like I said, I never got that hardcore Kane figure, which I really regret not buying that at least. At least, like I said, and I don't have the Decade of Dominance Kane, which I still want to pick that up, like I said, and everything. But yeah, this is just kind of like a representation of Kane. But yeah, he teamed up with Kane back then. And as far as like crossing paths with Rey Mysterio, I don't think he did. Maybe he did. Maybe it was like in the Royal Rumble in 2005. But I think the one thing I do remember as far as like crossing paths is in the SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 game. I'm pretty sure it was 2011. That was the one with WrestleMania 26 and everything. But yeah, that's 2011, where you kind of have like little like superhero or contest thing they did. I don't know. Now it was kind of one of the games that appeared, and you guys probably remember that. That's kind of what I'm referencing here, and yeah, it's just kind of like close representation of what Ray looked like back in the 2005 days, at least. But yeah, that's pretty much it for that. One of the figure I recently just reviewed, and we have the Series 8 Eddie Guerrero. I just kind of figured I could plug this in a little bit, and yeah, and again, Hurricane's a little taller. Again, just straighten out Eddie's legs and stuff like that. But he's kind of a little taller. He's kind of a little taller. Again, like I said, like a tiny bit taller. I think maybe. I may have his. But I'm pretty sure he's like a little bit taller at least. Than Eddie right there. But yeah, I'm pretty sure these two cross paths too. Again, there's some things I don't probably didn't like in the earlier 2000s when I was younger, but yeah, like I said, I think maybe they cross paths again, maybe Royal Rumble, stuff like that. You kind of get the point. But that's enough with that comparison. Now we just need to do one comparison. Here is just the Hurricane with a few modern superstars like I just had over here back with the other review, and it's just with Roman Reigns and Damian Priest. And yeah, again, like I said, this is like before the, well, and like I said, my custom Roman, like I said, Gold Gauntlet Tribal Cheat version. Like I said, at least a placeholder until I get the Elite 88 or the Top Talents. But you guys get the point. But yeah, it does scale well with the modern superstars if you was supposed to go into WWE again. But that's pretty much it for that. And let's just go on with the final thoughts. I'm not gonna do a belt showcase because I don't have any also the belts that he held. And there we go. There was my review on the Elite 75 Hurricane figure. Again, I also just doing something different. I have him on a Mayfix stand, which hopefully it's not putting any strain on the stand or anything like that. But I think it's fine. I just wanted to have him flying, just for like fun. And like I said. But overall, I really do love this figure. Again, it also says from parts unknown, which I have no clue where he's from. Actually, I don't know where he's from as far as Hurricane Helms or Gregory Helms. Like I said, we kind of know who he is. Again, I don't think I ever known that Gregory Helms was the Hurricane because ignorance back when I was younger. But I don't know. I never really paid attention who was behind the mask, but you kind of get the point. And yeah, I really do love this figure overall. I like the accessories, even if it's just kind of basic with the interchangeable hands, but the cape, it makes it just so worth it. And it's cloth, you can cloth and everything, and it has a good sheen to it. It has the logo on the back, stuff like that. The articulations were great. Again, even though it's just standard for WWE figures at this point, as far as all of them. Again, this is one of the older ones. And like I said, I do have Pete Dunne from this wave. I don't have Seth Rollins, which I need to pick him up. Don't know if I'm going to get Mandy Rose, but I want to get Kalisto, at least. Jeff Hardy, not really sure. But you get the point. But overall, I really do recommend this figure if you can find it. I still want to get the Chase variant. I actually definitely recommend the Chase variant. I really want to get the Chase variant. I definitely recommend that one. There's also that new Legends series under Hurricane, which is based off of the 2011 and 2010 and years when he kind of went back to being Hurricane for a little bit, but I don't know how long. But at least we get like Elite of that version, because I think there was just a basic and that's it. But yep, that's pretty much it. I really do recommend this figure overall. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Remember to like this video, comment down below what you guys think of this figure. What do you think of this little flying pose, simple flying pose I like to do that I did right here? Do you like it? Do you hope that this doesn't put too much strain on this Mayfix stand, because I still want to use it for my videos and stuff like that. I'm still planning on getting another Mayfix figure to use a Mayfix stand, but yeah, you kind of get the point. Just comment down below advice, stuff like that. Anything down below. Like I said, remember to subscribe, tap the bell, more videos coming soon. You can always get the schedule. I already said it multiple times. Next up, I'm going to be doing the Get to Know a Wrestling Fan video that I mean to do, and then we'll get on to the countdown to Christmas reviews that I want to do. And which is mostly just Power Rangers Sentai, a few wrestling figures sprinkled in, and then figure arts, counter art stuff, and then also Revice. My remaining Vice stamps for Revice and stuff like that. But you guys get the point. Remember to share to your social medias to expand the channel more, and get just to beat the algorithm, because I think that's kind of one of the reasons why my YouTube channel isn't well known. But again, I don't know. And this is IDS 15, the Golden Rider, Rider Kicking, out of here.